So here we are with Robin to find out about the big idea, which has made a big impact on the show already here. Tell us about the big idea.
Well, the big idea is something we've been working for about a year now, and it was originally come from a concept which was talking with Marketing Week Live in terms of Paul McDonald. And what we wanted to demonstrate was the innovation in live marketing, because people forget what live marketing is, with the internet now being the dominant force. And what happens there, everyone's focusing on getting shoppers to come onto the internet, and they miss the interaction, they miss the emotion. And the internet is not a very emotional media. However, it can work really well when it's combined with a live face-to-face interview or a live face-to-face contact. So what we've been doing, we wanted to show innovation. So we thought we would go to the generation that the internet is not new. It's an innovation which is their everyday life. So from that point of view, what we asked them is, in your environment, what do you want to connect to brands with? How do brands get to you? How do they work? And so what we've been asking them in the competition is to put up ideas that they would like to see in their environment to connect with brands. So what we've got here today is finalists. And those finalists, we asked 80 universities to come up with ideas. Out of those, we had a short list from applicants that put in their submission in their competition. And from that point of view, what we did, we went to a panel of judges, and these were from Marketing Week, the editor Bramwell for Marketing Week, Paul McDonald for Marketing Week Live, Jason Shashia from a brand creative agency was in there. So we covered all aspects of voting. And so what we've got is 3 candidates which are all equally as good, I think. They're brilliant, and people need to come and see what their ideas are and how it works. So from that point of view, what we're going to do today, we're asking the 14,000 exhibitors to come to here to vote for their choice, and they will make the big impression, because the winner will come from the people that will vote today, and that's really what we're looking for. Such
an epic thing to undertake. 80 universities and finally whittled down to 3 finalists. It's pretty impressive. And as you said, this isn't it. Throughout the next couple of days there is a schedule that's going to be running, presumably, and anyone that comes along can make the vote. And how do they do that?
Okay, so they can come and see Karen here on the CME stand. It's B113. And they can come and put their business card in and vote. We just needed to address the sensitive folks. People could pile loads of votes in there, so we just wanted to make sure it's a sensible vote. Got to be fair, got to be fair. And later on, basically tomorrow, they're going to be the final. The final will be presented in the live marketing conference. We've got Paul McDonald to present the trophy. And then basically what we're looking for is how to brands to engage with this. So what we're asking brands to do is come along and get involved in this process. These ideas are open source ideas. We're going to present them to brands. They can pick them up. We can develop them. That's what we do. This is what Big Idea Live did. We've got our own creatives and our own specialists in live marketing. And basically they will take these good ideas and develop into commercial reality, so they can then go on to become sort of really good things for the brands to engage customers with.
Really exciting for the finalists too, and we've actually got one of the finalists here with us. Should we? Yes. Let's go over and have a chat to her. So there's 3 ideas that have made it through to the final out of 80 universities. It's so impressive. And I'll come this side, and here's Rachel. You're one of the finalists. So tell us about your idea.
My idea is about the virtual stylist. It's bringing technology into the fitting room environment, and it's making the environment in the fitting room a lot more modern, a lot more better, really. I think it's benefiting because it's not only involving one item, but it's also involving the other items within the shop as well. So it's all around good for the shop, really.
So it's like a feature that you'd have inside a dressing room, and say if I was going to go and buy this dress, I'd walk in and think, no, that looks okay. But they can actually keep the image, and you can then try on accessories. That's right, isn't it? But just through touching the screen, thinking, does that hat work with it? Does that next? It's amazing.
It recommends you then what will go with that exact outfit, and then you can just select then, and you'll have confidence then that it'll go with that outfit.
It's like any amazing idea, you just think, why haven't we already got this? So how long did it take for you to devise the idea, to come up with it?
It didn't take me that long, really, because I thought that it would benefit, personally, I thought, the fitting rooms need this. And I just thought I'd put my idea out there, really, because I thought that we'd need that in the fitting rooms, really.
And in making it to the final, you've made it down to Marketing Week Live here in London. How's the experience been so far? What do you think of the exhibition?
It's brilliant, yeah. I've just come really. I've just been caught unawares, but yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really great, yeah.
What do you think of the competition? Obviously, there's 2 other finalists. Are you liking their ideas, or do you think you're going to beat them?
I'm quite confident, but I already know one of the finalists as well. She's in my class, so it's 2 from Swansea.
It's an exciting process as well, because as Robin was just saying, that you don't know where it's going to end. I mean, this could be in the high street within the next 12 months, and it will be your idea that's been developed. How exciting is that for you?
Yeah, that's super exciting, yeah. It'd just be a brilliant, idea, really.
Now, obviously, the only way you're going to win is through votes, so do you want to put a plea out for votes for people that are watching?
Please vote for me if you want the fitting rooms to be a lot more modern and benefit from my idea.
I think it's amazing. It's going to get my vote.